Hi folks, second one today. This is a much smaller one. It's about 8.5 by 10.5 to fit a frame I have. A lovely frame, triple mount. I've had a couple of watercolours in, two of them, and I've just upgraded to. I've just changed them to acrylics because that is the way I really want to go. After many years of painting, I've got to really appreciate abstract landscape. The one I've just done it's on well, you won't know till this one's finished, but I called it Happy Days. It was quite a happy painting actually, and it reminds me of many walks in the Surrey Hills or in Norfolk, Essex, even Wales, South Wales, well, and North Wales, but I tend to go for flat landscape, abstract. But let's see how we get on. This is one I did, I think, last Saturday or Friday. I'm really excited by it, not because it's any good, but because it's a big step for me in the direction I want to go. So I'll put that up there. That's my guide. Oh, and of course the many bike rides, or hundreds of bike rides along the River Wandle. But I don't want to do water, sort of obvious water. I don't want anything to be obvious, but just suggested. So, got a bit of vet gel in here. This dries transparent. It's vet gel used by vets. It's an acrylic, like KY Jelly does the same thing, or supermarket, own brand of it. I think you can get. I've got some VO5 here. Here we go. VO5 wet look styling gel. That's acrylic, water-based acrylic. You can use this as an extender. It just keeps it wet just a little bit longer. So here we are. Let's just start. Bit of black. So we've got black, yellow, red, blue, and burnt sienna. I'm painting straight onto the paper. This is artist paper. None of it matters. This becomes the acrylic seals the surface, so you don't have to do this. Nice bit of green in there. That'll be the start of it. Clean the brush. I try to use the largest brush I can get away with. And this is a good 1.25 inches. So I'm just putting some background. Let's have some. Oh, let's put some colour up here. I might change all this, but we'll see. It's just an initial lay-in. Let's put get some of this in as well. So the paint itself becomes the primer. I think that's what I was really trying to say. I'll abstract from the walk, the pushing our bikes along the boardwalk in Morden Hall Park. Let's keep this nice and black. Okay, we'll bung a bit of sky in now. So let's have a darkish sky. So blue and black, bit of vet gel. Ooh, different kinds of there. I like the border you get when you take the masking tape off. I've got the frame ready for it, but I this and the previous one will be published on my Facebook page. Bit of a stormy looking sky at the moment. Light, there's too heavy there. Just want to counter change that against the background. See, now I've lost it now. That's fine. Lost and found. Lost and found in contrast or values. All right, let's get this dark sky in over here. Free and easy painting. Just get a nice bit of red and yellow. Whoa, let's go for it. I've got 6 colours out here. I'll tell you, I've said cadmium yellow, cadmium red, ultramarine, some raw, some burnt sienna and black. That's all I'm using. But I want to just get this nice sky, but a rough laying. We can change it as we go. Let's get some of this in. Red, wow. Blue, black. Get more white in there. Let's have a bit of grey in there. Right, so we'll go back to that dark, the black and the blue. I don't want to unbalance that. That's I don't want symmetry. That's the thing you're trying to avoid in all this. Right, okay, that'll do. Let's go back to putting those trees back. Got a sort of a grey-green in here. Oh, I'm not sure I like that now. Don't like the shape of that. It's like a hump, isn't it? Right, let's go back to the... I'm going to have to go back to a bit of that because just let that dry off. I went a bit too big with that humpy tree, probably because I'm using this particular brush. Let's put in some more over here. Black. Queen of colours. And in the on the boardwalk, you've got access to a big, well, not big, a pond, and the children love it. See these sticklebacks and the fish, they're quite large. The wetlands, it's just beautiful. And I've painted it so many times, but I just want to abstract it. Just do something a bit different. That is my art, not copied from a... Well, not copied from anything really, a photograph or just working as I go along, just making it up as I go along until I get something that I think is quite attractive. The black. You can use spray bottles, but you have to be careful with that because your paint will run and all sorts of dodgy things might happen. Right, okay, let's get a bit of light green, bit of white in with the yellow. red. I just want something pretty to go on my wall instead of the watercolour that I've been looking at for years. And I think that's more or less enough for that. Oh, we can just put a little bit of that back in. Oh, let's just get a nice bit of light green in here. Oh, it doesn't show. Okay, well let's call that the boardwalk today. Well, the rain is real. Right, okay, that'll do. I'll take the tape off of that, and you'll be able to see this on my Dave Ash Artist page on Facebook. Okay, put that to dry. Well, there we go. I'll put it in the mounts anyway. Well, I'll put the mounts over it. This is a very expensive bit of framing. My brother-in-law worked for a merchant bank in London. Well, he worked for several merchant banks, and every so often they would clear up the offices, change things, and I would get the frames. Well, some of them. Oh, look at that. I hope you like that one, folks. Very, very easy. Just a lot of colour, but from a limited palette, and just rearranging them. And you may know it's not realistic. Black in the leaves, but silhouette. Well, I'll see what you think about it. But you can see the triple frame, the triple mounts. Beautifully done. Right, okay, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.